Guys, we're going to start off the video a little bit different this morning. I normally don't do this, but I had a boy reach out to me a couple of videos ago. And he made a comment that he loves watching the channel. He's a subscriber, and he's actually starting his own channel. And he wanted me to kind of put a plug in for his channel to send some people over there. I told him if he reminded me to do that I would. And last night I was reading the comments, and he commented again. He said, hey, I'm reminding you, if you would put a plug in for my channel. So here we go. Jake, his name is Jake, 13 years old. He does custom hay work in North Texas. He's got one video out. It's kind of like a trailer video. I watched it last night. It's pretty good. Got some drone shots in it and stuff, so he's definitely off to a good start. So anyway, y'all want to go check him out. It's capital JH, so JH and then HAY. JH Hay is the name of his channel. And anyway, go over there, check it out, watch the video, give him a thumbs up if you don't mind, and leave him a comment, tell him I sent you over there to check his channel out. So there you go, Jake, you're off to a good start. Wish you the best, and hope your channel does really good. So here's what we got on tap for today. And I know everybody's gonna go Grey Rocks again, but yes, we are headed back down to Grey Rocks. That's the number one thing on the list to do right now. Number two on the list is spraying the wheat, but I'll give you a little update on that. I did get a email yesterday from Waypoint. We use Waypoint when we do our tissue samples out of Pennsylvania. Sent me an email. They got the samples. They're gonna have the results out back to me this afternoon. So once I get it, then it goes to our agronomist, and then he is gonna do his results on it and send his reports out with recommendations. So that's where we are on that. And the other reason we're going back down to Grey Rocks is we've got a weather front coming in this afternoon. According to the weather apps, should be around 3 or 4 o'clock before it comes in, but as you can see, we're already getting some rain. So I'm not sure how wet we are at Grey Rocks this morning, but we are headed down there to check it out. It is definitely, when I woke up, you could tell some weather changes are coming, because it is already 65 degrees this morning when I woke up. It's supposed to be hanging around 80 by this afternoon, so that is a good recipe in Alabama for some severe weather like we're supposed to get. So we'll be watching the weather app and making sure we all stay safe. So sit back, enjoy the video, and let's get started. One more thing. I had somebody sent me this in the mail. They sent me a whole case of wasp spray. Unfortunately, it didn't have a note with it or anything. It didn't have an address, return address or anything. So whoever sent me the whole case of wasp spray, thank you very much. It will definitely be used. If you watched our videos last summer, I have an ongoing war with wasp every year. They get in our irrigation sheds and stuff, and I'm pretty allergic to them, and so I'm in a constant battle of fighting those wasps all summer. So this will definitely be used. Thanks again. If you want to leave me a comment in this video and let me know who it was, I'll thank you on air. But anyway, thanks again for the wasp spray. We will definitely be using every bit of it. Now, let's get back to the video. Just kind of looking the disc over, make sure nothing's wrong. They greased them yesterday afternoon, so they don't need to grease. I need to grease the speed till. But anyway, I'm just looking it over, make sure we don't have a bearing out or scraper bent or something, or disc blade broke or chipped or something. Okay, we made it down here to the irrigated field. The irrigator's right over there. And you can see Mark in the background driving to the field. James is way down there. So I'll walk you out here and kind of give you an idea of what the dirt looks like. And kind of explain why we're gonna have to run over it for the third time with the Landau. And just show you what it looks like and kind of explain what we're gonna do. So right here, we have Landau disc going at an angle this way. Second trip, we went at an angle this way. And then I came over here yesterday afternoon late. And normally we've been going over it with the high speed case disc. And it's been chopping it up really good. And then Dad has just been putting the final little touch on it with the rolling basket. That's the way 50% of the land that we've already got ready. That was the formula we used to get it like we want it. But as you can see right here, it's just not breaking up these dirt clods well enough where the rolling basket can come over here and finish it up. That is just, rolling basket is just gonna ride on top of this, and you probably won't even be able to tell it ran over it. There's just too many clods. Definitely gonna have to go over it with the Landau. Probably I'll just go straight this time, and hopefully it'll break it up where it kind of looks like this over here. And then when I run the high speed over it, it'll look smooth. So I don't know, we'll just have to see. They're finishing up over here in these corners. They got probably about 2 hours left, and then they're gonna jump on this section right here and start chopping it up for the third time. And we'll just take a look at it, and we'll just make a decision on what we're gonna do after that once I put my eyes on it and feel the dirt. I hope y'all can hear me, but the winds are supposed to pick up today. When that front gets closer to us, I mean, they're talking about 35 to 45 mile an hour winds this afternoon. And as you can tell, winds are already starting to pick up pretty good right now. But I was gonna show you right here, I've got like a 2 hour window till they're ready for me to come down there to the irrigated field. This little section right here behind me, you can see we have not plowed. We had stopped the field right here. This is where the end of it was gonna be. We hadn't plowed any farther this way. The reason for that was there was these little saplings and stuff all down in the corner of this field, and it was too many to kind of go around. And so anyway, we didn't disc any farther than this. And Lynn and the guys that run the ranch down here, they have been super nice about doing anything they can to help us out. I mean, they have gone above and beyond to make it real easy for us to get this place ready to farm. But they came down here yesterday and pulled up some of these little bitty saplings that were kind of scattered out. So now we can make the field go all the way down to those trees down there. So the first thing we're gonna do is we'll go grab the 310, and we gotta grease it up. And we'll be using the electric grease gun that Bradley gave us. Everybody has started fighting over that thing. We really appreciate it, Bradley, once again, for giving us that nice gift. I'm really enjoying using it. Everybody's enjoying using it. Everybody's fighting over it. I'm really seeing what we've been missing out on all these years. So once again, thank you. I can't thank you enough. Such a super nice gesture to do that. And we really appreciate it. And we'll keep using it till we wear it out. So we got this line of storms coming right here, and it looks pretty nasty. Got a lot of bad weather in it. That's a tornado watches. We're going to be all under tornado watches here in the couple hours. But we're right here, this dot. I'd say in about 3 hours, it's going to be about right here. It's going to be pretty close to us. So this is going to be the plan. Normally we would stay out there in the field when we had rain coming and run until we got rained out, basically. A situation like today with knowing bad weather's coming and watching it on the radar, and they're already picking up tornadoes, we're going to peel out of here a little early, give everybody enough time to get home, get back to the shop, and then get home to their houses, because when it hits, it's going to be pretty bad, and you do not want to be driving in it. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to run until I give the signal to everybody to wrap it up and get home, and hopefully everybody will get home safe. Let me give you a little quick tour of the new tractor we bought. It's an 8R310. And it's a new style tractors that they came out with, and boy, are they nice. John Deere has done a fantastic job on this series of tractors, but I'll just go over it real quick. For those of y'all that have never seen the inside of one of these new ones, first of all, I guess we'll start with steering wheel, since y'all are staring at it. Leather steering wheel. It's a lot smaller in diameter. It's kind of more like a car now. They got all the controls like a car, your wiper stuff, blinker, lights and stuff is all just resembling just like a car. Love these right here. They finally got foot pegs in here. And they added one over here. I'll show you why. So you're riding, you can keep your feet up like that. That's so nice when you're in a bumpy field. And when you are looking back in this position, this chair swivels like this. I mean, it goes, I'm facing right here. So they made it where it swivels a lot more, where you can really watch what's going on behind you easy without hurting your neck all day. But anyway, I love that foot peg right there, because you can sit here like this all day now. Is basically the way I ride. Of course, we got a Trimble screen. That's for our guidance. Then, of course, you got your console screen. Comes with the tractor. Everything's touch screen. They got outlets everywhere. So you got these down here. You got a bunch of them up here. USBs. Another USB. They got USBs all over this thing. You got more up here. USBs. More auxiliaries. They got your sunshades on the sides, back, and then you got them in the front. How about that? Air conditioner vents are pretty much, golly, look at that. Did I just break that? We will fix this after this little clip. Got a refrigerator. That's pretty cool. See, we got plugs over here too. Got your AC 120 volt, like a house plug. And you got more. Check that out. This is on your armrest right here on the seat. It's got massaging seats. It massages right here, and it also massages right here. Of course, you got your air conditioned seats, and you also got your heated, which is pretty cool. So there's that. But anyway, they are really nice. We're really enjoying this tractor. I can't wait till we get another one. I don't know when that will be, but we'll enjoy this one while we got it. All right, enough of that. Let's get to the field and start disking. Whew, that was tough conditions up there with the drone. That wind is blowing so hard, I couldn't even keep it level. I mean, all the shots are gonna be at an angle like this, and the drone is supposed to have a self-leveling system where it's always level, and it was like this the whole time. I'll show you how hard the wind's blowing. I'm gonna hold up my drone, and it's gonna make all the 4 propellers turn. It's gonna sound like the drone is on, but the drone is off. Isn't that crazy? Woo! That's some wind right there. Well guys, that's going to be it for the video. I hope y'all enjoyed this one. I know it was another plowing video down here at Grey Rocks, but like I said at the beginning of the video, this is just the most important thing we got going right now. So it's all hands on deck, and I'm really proud of our crew this week. Everybody's worked really hard. I don't think I've seen any of the tractors sitting still all week. They have been going non-stop. Every time I look around, they are covering some ground. So everybody's done a really good job. Very proud of everybody. We got about another 30 minutes and then we got to get out of here. The rain probably about an hour and a half away. That's going to give us enough time to get to back to the shop and then everybody get home. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you made it to the end, if you like the video, guys. Really helps our channel out. It's going to help our channel grow. And if you haven't subscribed, that's another thing that's going to help our channel grow, is just click that little subscribe button. One more thing, don't forget to check out JH. Hey, that's the 13-year-old boy I mentioned at the beginning of the video. Jake, I think his name's Jake. Yeah, Jake. Anyway, go check out his video, guys. Give him a thumbs up too. Write a comment, tell him Tripper R Farm sent you over there. And we will see y'all on the next one, guys. We're out.